right, we're back. Circling Back podcast. Heavy ball edition.
Let's just talk ball, man.
Just guys hanging out in like their natural environment, being just talking about whatever, but a lot of ball. I'm Dave, producing guy who looks like he got something out of his system that he really needed to get out. Randall Trimbacky.
Hi, Dave. Yes.
Did you go pee-pee outside?
I pee-peed outside because someone was in the bathroom. I'm not going to say who.
How did it feel?
It felt good. I really wanted to piss on that little small window while he was in there.
Don't pee-pee on our window.
Just to assert dominance.
I don't know if that would do that.
I feel like the dynamic of the office would stay the same even after you did that.
If you were in that bathroom and the little, like, for people that don't know, there's a little window at the foot of.
It's a creep window. I don't like it.
It's where
weird.
your feet
It
are.
makes
There's
no
a little
sense.
foot.
Why was that put
It's an
there?
ankle window.
But if you just were in there doing your biz and then someone just started pissing on that window, you'd be like, oh, what am I supposed to do here?
I just continue. I'd be like, that's gross.
Just carry on with your business probably.
was
And just
like-
wonder why some weirdo's pissing on the window.
Wait, why is there a 10-year-old outside? It's not. It's Randy.
That's Randy.
Randy, you should have asked Brett to spread his legs. You go between them.
Maybe I don't know if I want to go in there.
There's one toilet in here.
But yes, I'm here and I'm ready to talk football. I don't have much to talk about. The chat's probably going to have a heavy dose of me. Mix it up in the chat because we got so many people here that know more than me.
So he's saying he's just tuning out the show.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can just cut your mic if you
He's
want.
on autopilot.
Cut your mic, dude. No, don't do that. No, yeah, mix it up in the chat.
I will be mixing it up in the chat, folks.
Let us know if there's some fire comments that we can talk about too.
Will do.
In the chat.
That voice is Dylan Shivery. Came in here with just yet another clear plastic water. What's the situation here? Apartment jug water?
So I forgot my water bottle today. I worked out at the gym before work.
Hell yeah.
And I went. There's a P. Terry's next door,
That's it.
and I went and got a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, what's
and,
going on with that
and
straw?
water.
Why didn't you let us know? A Pete Terry's run would have been
I'm sorry.
a clutch move.
It's a comically
sorry, man.
large straw.
Yeah, I don't think they have like water cup specific one, so that's just the regular soda straw. But it's getting the job done.
Like you're sipping through it.
Parks had tryouts last night.
He made the squad?
Didn't
Or?
go well. Man.
No? Oh,
He,
no.
He kind of had a. He didn't hit the ball really well. He was behind everything. He got really frustrated. And
That's okay.
I had to pick him up. You know, he was
That's
sitting
okay.
down in the dugout, pouty. I was like, dude, get up. It's fine. We'll work through this.
It's okay.
Talked about it yesterday. I was really anxious about it, but we got through it. He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
He needs some power. Like baseball, modern baseball is all about either striking out or hitting a home run.
Can you get him on the Dan routine?
We could.
250 grams of protein.
Yeah. Simple
Just
for him.
squat.
Parks only needs
deadlifts.
like 70 grams.
Yeah, he just needs about
It's
7.
very easy. He could hit that in one meal.
Dan hits that in one meal easily.
Easily.
Yeah. So do you guys.
Dan Regester.
What's up?
Delco Dan. Our good pal. He's here.
Dave, thanks for joining me on my show.
Okay.
Always a pleasure to have you here.
I'm just happy to be here. Thanks for allowing me to host and read off my laptop. No, it's good to see you, Daniel.
Yeah. Dressed like an SEC sorority girl with my short shorts and my long tee.
What is that shirt?
This is a UCF Citronaut shirt.
It's a good shirt.
We play tonight. We're opening up against Jacksonville State.
Okay.
Sick.
Conference USA champs.
Okay. Expect big things?
Rich Rod's gone, so we should smoke them.
Darn it.
And if we don't, I'm going to be incredibly disappointed.
Okay. More on that later. We've got a guest who's remoting in. If you're a fan of Wash Media, of Too Much Dip, or just good content in general, you'll know him as KJ, and I know him as KJ Ellis. KJ, do you hear us?
I hear you loud and clear. Hello, David. Hello, the rest of yous. I'd like to just quickly point out, I'm happy to be here and observe somebody else attempting a cucking, as Dan just owned your show and then put you in a chair in the corner. But otherwise, elated to be with you fellas.
I'm watching. I'm just gonna let y'all do what you guys do. And I'm just gonna sit here. I might hop in the chat with Randall.
The chat is
Why don't
commenting.
you cut Dave's mic too?
They're commenting about how ridiculous the length of your straw is for the size of your cup.
Insane. It's crazy.
It's a disproportional.
It is.
It's a lot of straw. Yeah, I understand.
And no, it is not the camera angle.
What are you compensating for with that?
You could just set it on the ground. You can still reach it, right?
Nah. Yeah.
Oh, that's good stuff. Hey, people were wondering, like, Dave, when are you ever gonna do your fantasy draft? I did my draft last night. Finally, we didn't do it in Colorado, so we did it last night.
What pick do you have, dog?
10?
So 10 and 11?
No, it's a 12 man, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it was 2.5 hours. So 8 o'clock to
Eesh.
10:30. Yeah. Somebody we do the deal where somebody sets up Microsoft Teams, which anybody who's used Teams know it's kind of a beating.
We're not a teams company.
No,
We don't do teams.
You guys aren't team players.
No.
it's not ideal, and everybody, like, I was drinking water. People were making fun of me because I wasn't like heavily drinking. I was like, dude, it's Wednesday.
I'm not heavily
We just
drinking.
did. We remember how we did that whole trip where we all drank heavily.
Yeah.
Like that was kind of it. So
Oh, you drinking the water?
having water? Yeah, I was actually. I'm trying to. And immediately after my last pick, I just left the
There you go.
teams. Yeah.
That's the move.
But you guys want me to go pick by pick?
Yeah.
Totally
My
interested.
team- my
we got
team's somewhere in
nothing
the
but
middle.
time.
Somewhere in the middle. Josh Allen at QB. That's all I'm going to say. Actually, you know what? I will release one player per podcast going forward until my entire team's out there.
Okay. Wow. We have to look forward to. That's great.
Well, thankfully, you do a show Monday through Thursday, so it'll go pretty quick.
Yeah, it's not bad. And we got Coffee Friday tomorrow, too. So
Oh, that's right.
Only on Patreon. Also, listener voicemails, which we recorded yesterday. Total banger. One of the funniest calls. The bartender call is just, it's not really like laugh out loud funny, but it's just a humorous situation. And that's what we call a tease. And you're going to have to tune in on Patreon to hear the rest of it. How about that?
Sounds great.
What say you,
Okay,
Dylan?
yeah, I don't
that
know. Is
sounds
anybody
great.
over there
I know
wanna take
nothing
it?
about the
Just
content
kinda-
on the Patreon, so
It's a good one.
I'm Dead Air Dave. How you doing?
I have something to say about the voicemails.
Yeah.
Oh, what about next week's voicemails, Dave?
It's game day week.
Game day week.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yes, game
That's
day
the theme.
week.
It's game day. Anything football, tailgating related.
Week.
Maybe you went to a game and something wild ass happened. We want to hear about it.
Maybe you crapped your pants at a game.
Maybe you vomited from the top deck onto the lower deck.
I got puked on at a LSU game, the one
That's
I
right.
went to.
You should call in.
I will call in, or I'll just tell a story
Okay.
next week.
Yeah.
Next week. But yeah, I did get puked on from like 20 feet up. Normally you got to pay for something like that, but anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, and Fridays we drop the Substack. Check your inbox, wash.substack.com. Good one in store this week. Labor Day weekend edition. It's going to be a good time.
Which, of course, means no episode on Monday.
Yeah, no episode Monday. Tune in. No, you can catch up. We do a lot of pods now. You probably have missed one, and that's okay. Go back and listen to one you missed. Most of it's evergreen. A lot of it is.
holiday weekend.
Holiday weekend.
Plenty of time.
Plenty
Road
of
trip.
time. Throw it on. If you're hanging out with your parents, you got the kids around, you hang out at the pool, throw it on. There's only like a little bit of stuff that'll embarrass you. Like Randy's
I don't have the bag of dicks.
Randy's
Right,
bag of dicks.
You go to a
It's
party
actually right
this
here.
weekend, take the Bluetooth speaker, throw on circling back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then explain it. Like, hold on, watch this. He's about to do. Yeah.
There's a loading phase.
there is a loading phase.
Hold on, David might do the old grandpappy voice. Just stick around for it, and then you'll
Just
have to
wait.
wait and find out.
You got to wait to the last 2 minutes of the pod, but it's totally worth
It's
it.
worth it.
Totally worth it. Oh, Small Biz September next week. By the way, email if you have a small biz you'd like us to promote. Brett@washedmedia.com.
For free.
Oh yeah, for free.
We'd like to give back.
Can I throw my small business in there?
He can.
I was asking, can you promote small, mid-sized, independent podcasts?
You absolutely
Software
can,
history?
Dan.
Well, yeah, we'll let you promote it at the end of this show if you want. You typically do anyway. Hey, I just wanted to point out before we get into a heavy ball that I regret to inform you that the Dallas Mavericks have done some more ho shit. The PR nightmare that has been the Luka Doncic trade and subsequent throwing him under the bus for months at a time. There's a Overwatch. Is it Overwatch? Is that the game? Overwatch 2
Yeah.
campaign that Luka is doing. I sent you the pic, Randy, if you could toss it up. And because he's a big player of the game, Luka is. He's a gamer. And these are popping up around NBA stadiums. And it's a hard-ass picture of Luka. It looks tight. and they threw one up next to the AAC. That's where the Mavs play. Mavs didn't like that. They asked it to be removed. So
Also, turns out he's not fat anymore.
no, he's not. He's
Got
looking
to LA,
good.
got
Looking
fit.
good.
He got the memo.
Yeah,
He's tired of people making fun of him.
yeah. Even though he was,
he looked good already.
he was like a top 10 player of all time when he was fat. But yeah, let's make him change.
So they took this down.
Yeah, KJ pointed out it's a digital billboard, so they just made basically, I guess, I assume that's accurate, right, KJ? You confirmed that it's digital?
Yeah, it is a digital billboard. I'm sure of that. But the closer we're looking at this photo, I'm also wondering if there's a doll sack situation happening here. Like, were they recreating this? Because it looks pretty copy and pasted on.
You're saying that the photo?
Correct.
Did you get
correct.
got?
Like, I have no doubt in my mind that whatever his name is, Pat and Nico, would complain if Luca's face were plastered on the AAC. So if it is confirmed, sure, whatever. All in, they are bitches. Not surprised, but I'm just going to throw out there just to save us a little bit. Potential ball sacking going on.
You're getting sacked, Dave.
Dallas Morning News did a whole story on it.
They got sacked
I don't
too.
they get
believe
ball sacked?
DMN. You know what else they believed? That there was one shooter.
That's okay. That's just fair. Well, now, okay. Well, that just I don't. I think it's real. I think it's.
I don't
legit.
want to undercut the legs. I'm saying
That's all right.
let's
It's only the
assume
first
it's
segment.
real.
We have time to recover.
We
Sorry, I didn't come in for Luca. Watch my bad. My
You
bad.
came in for a heavy ball,
No, let's talk JFK's conspiracies.
dude. There's been so much released that's been just kind of like
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares right now because there's just everybody's just kind of like locked in on Epstein.
Time heals all.
Is that a new locked in pod? Locked in on Epstein? That should be.
I think people are over Epstein now too.
I don't know.
What's the next thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. You tell me. You're kind of out of the game. You've been out of the game for a couple weeks.
A couple of weeks, yeah. Got to
Yeah.
be ground floor. I'll keep my, my ear to the ground.
Please let us know. You always have a seat here. Well, speaking of seats, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention our good friends at Lisa Mattresses.
We love our Lisa mattresses, man.
We really do.
They, I have 2 Lisa mattresses. If you allow me to speak on them,
I'd love that.
The first one I bought from them was a just like their basic model, and I use it for years and is extremely comfortable. They recently sent us a new one. I have the Legend Hybrid Cooling Mattress, and buddy, it's sleeping on a cloud, man. It's unbelievable, so unbelievably comfortable. They send it to you in a small box, and you take it out of the box and out of its vacuum sealed wrapping, and it just comes to life, and it's so fun to watch.
You mentioned yesterday about having that extra Lisa. I was in my garage last night doing some laundry. I forgot I have a Lisa just chilling out there that I have nothing to do. I have the one in our room now, and then I've got one that's just been in there wrapped up. And it bummed me out that it's not in use.
Put it to use.
I'm going to have to. Lisa mattresses are meticulously designed and assembled in the USA for exceptional quality. Plus, they back it all up with free shipping, easy returns, and a 100-night sleep trial. Lisa has been tested and awarded Best Hybrid Mattress by New York Times Wirecutter and is exclusively featured by West Elm as their go-to mattress partner. Lisa isn't just about sleep, it's about impact. They donate thousands of mattresses each year to those in need while also partnering with organizations like Clean Hub, Randy, to help remove harmful plastic waste from our oceans. Go to lisa.com for their Labor Day sale, 30% off mattresses, plus get an extra $50 off with promo code STEAM for our listeners exclusively. That's leesa.com, promo code STEAM for 30% off mattresses, plus an extra $50 off. And let them know Circle Max sent you. Tell them we sent you over there after checkout so that they know that the boys were doing their business over here. All right, well, big college football kicks off tonight. Anything I need to look out for tonight? Let's assume that I've got nothing going on tonight.
UCF, but that's not the game to pay attention to. Actually, our rival, South Florida. Raymond James Stadium opens up with Boise.
Ooh.
That's a low-key banger.
As
At what
a
time?
future Pac-12
That's-
guy, I've got an eye open for this. Go ahead, KJ.
The start time is what catches my eye. You boys might miss some of this. You get stuck in rush hour traffic because this bad boy kicks off at 4:30 Central.
Yeah.
West Coasters are catching this dual screening it if they really cared to see what USF and Boise State are doing.
Boise going across country. Last year opened up with Georgia Southern. Gave up 45 points in the humidity of Georgia. So
It's Clay Helton.
high humidity, high heat in Tampa. I think South Florida might win this game outright.
Okay. I'll be at swim lessons.
5.5 point dogs.
Yeah, I would take the points. Yeah. See if you can watch it on your phone as your kid.
Oh, I will.
Hopefully it doesn't drown.
Yeah, we're hoping. I mean, he'll be with Coach Abby over there. But like, the funniest thing about swim lessons is that like none of the parents like pay attention. Everyone's just looking down at their phone, and I try to be like hardo dad, where I'm like watching because I'm like, oh, see how he's doing.
Get a whistle.
Yeah, and then I'm like, man, I'm just like I'm being way too like into this, so I just kind of I'll go like walk outside or something.
Do you pop top?
I don't pop top it's the indoor pool.
Yeah, but still a pool.
It makes everybody uncomfortable if I pop top.
Do parents go into the pool if, called upon in shirts?
I've gone in the pool once, and it's because he would not get out of the pool to leave. So
You had to
I
go
did
get
have
his
to go
ass.
into the pool. Yeah, it's a real fun thing.
Can
Tomorrow
you
night,
clarify that yours is like a walk-in pool situation?
Yeah.
Because I don't want the people thinking you dove in head first to go
No.
yank your kid out of the pool.
no, it's a walk-in pool. So I'm not the first dad to have to walk into the pool to like not to just kind of like avoid raising my voice. Like, dude, we really got to go. We've been doing this for an hour. Tomorrow night,
We got Nebraska Cincinnati tonight.
That is
too.
also at Arrowhead tonight.
hot seat Matt Rule.
Like Scott Frost night, really. UCF and Nebraska playing.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't know if Matt Rule's on the hot seat.
I know.
Huge expectations for Nebraska.
I don't know. What do you think?
He'll be there at least while that quarterback's there. The
Raiola.
Mahomes wannabe.
Dylan Raiola.
Has that officially got weird?
Dude,
Like, it's been weird, right?
Okay, it got weird when he also did the pregame like routine of
He's
Mahomes.
young. He was a true freshman last year.
I don't think that excuses it.
So he's got to have better people in his ear. Like, Matt's got to tell him.
Same number too, right?
Matt's not. Yeah, right. I think so.
I don't know. Kobe did an MJ impression
Okay.
his entire career. What's wrong with that?
Like moonwalked before every game.
I think
It was weird.
I don't know. I think I don't. I feel like that's something that Matt should talk to him about. I call him Matt.
Just be
Matt's
yourself, man.
Same guy who would run Oklahoma drills before games when he was at Baylor. So I'll never have a bad thing to say about Matt Rule.
He's a good college coach.
He's a good college coach. People forget he had 1 year or 2 years with the Panthers.
I think 2. But obviously, he cut his teeth at Temple.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, we've got tomorrow night, Baylor hosting Auburn. I just hopped on Twitter yesterday because I was like, I don't have a pulse for this. Like I follow some Baylor people on Twitter. Auburn Twitter is fucking very cocky. And I think it just might be SEC Twitter in general. But Auburn's very, very confident going into this.
Anytime there's an SEC versus Big 12 matchup, the SEC is going to just fucking bow their chest out. Like, oh, this is going to be cakewalk.
They really are.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
really are.
This
Auburn,
might be the most fun game of the weekend. I think it's going to be high scoring. No one's going to stop each other. Baylor's going to win this like 45-42.
you think?
Yeah.
Auburn's got they're really touting this wide receiver group they got. Like one of the best in the nation.
A lot of explosive guys.
But their quarterback again.
Also touting all three quarterbacks
All three quarterbacks.
that might see playing time in this game because they don't have one, they have three.
That's a good thing, though, right? It's called options.
Is Arnold going to get the start? Do we know that?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, yeah, if he plays well, they're going to keep him in, obviously, but it's Jackson Arnold, so he probably won't.
Oh man.
Dude, he stinks, KJ. I'm sorry. We don't have to pretend like the guy doesn't stink. He's been stinking it up in camp, too.
I'm about to say this is the one that Dylan deserves credit for getting right. Not the one, but this is one that Dylan deserves getting credit.
New team, new
correctly.
system,
I
new
think
everything.
We bring up the Jalen Hurts way too often.
Yeah,
This is
I got that one
you know,
wrong.
for sure.
Hand up, I got that one wrong. Yeah, all right. He's got a fresh start, right? New team, new system, new coach, new
I don't
players
expect
around him.
anything.
We'll see what happens, but if fall camp is any indication, he still stinks.
The good thing is Auburn fans are never irrational.
That's true.
Hugh Freeze, though, hot seat.
Yeah.
A little hot.
This year 2 or year 3?
3.
Okay, yeah.
5
then-
wins last year.
They made up allegations that like Harson cheated on his wife, right, to get him out of there.
Is that what
I
happened?
think that's what happened.
Is that what got you run?
The
That's
girl
not
like
for
followed
cause,
him
though.
to wherever he went to, right? That was like the. I believe we did this on Too Much Dip because I recall looking at the promotional photo for the young glass involved, and I believe we tracked her also to San Jose State or wherever he landed. She's also on staff now, so good for him.
Loyal.
It might not be there, but wherever he's at.
If your mistress follows you, I mean, you're laying it down.
There's no loyalty anymore.
Yeah, true. It's good.
Yeah, that's it's a good point.
I mean, she might have signed some paperwork. I don't know. I don't remember the circumstances. We definitely talked about that.
A couple NDAs.
Yeah, just a couple.
We also have the Sanders and what's
Brent Key.
with the Colorado, Travis
Hunter's gone.
Hunter. I know the
Yeah.
Sanders Hunterless Colorado also plays Friday night.
Yeah.
yeah.
They got Salter from Liberty transferred in as their QB1. I think he stinks.
Cedar Hill Longhorns, great former Joey McIntyre quarterback. Also in Cedar Hill when Dion was coaching high school, I believe at least for 1 year of overlap. I might have my calendar off if he's a fourth year or younger, but I believe when Dion was still at Texas Christian, if there was not a gap between there and Jackson State, either in the same area, or I'm sorry, the same year, or maybe a year separate, and certainly would have known of him.
I forgot he was a Cedar Hill kid.
Yes, Cedar Hill Longhorn.
Don't forget Georgia Tech, year 12 of like Haynes King.
Let's go. Dylan and I got to see him in person, didn't we?
He played well.
He did play well.
Haynes King's
They
he's
lost,
a gamer.
but he played
He
well.
balls.
Dude, the ultimate gamer. We just deleted High
So-
Noons that day.
He looks old as hell.
Really, really bad. He won the state championship at Longview, or I don't know, Lufkin, whichever the one's the green one, out in East Texas, and his dad's the head coach. And as any person would, especially myself, did his post-game interview and was sobbing beyond like all collection. Like I'll cry at a commercial, so I don't know why I felt the need to like go clip the audio. I don't know when I was going to play it, and I think it was when he was an Aggie that I was like, I'll save this for later. And like fast forward 5 years, seems like the grittiest player in college football, and I kind of like him. So, shouts to Haynes.
Do you still have that on your phone?
What?
I probably have it in the files next to like 58 Cole Campbell clips that I like never edited.
KJ, release the files.
He fixed his really ugly release. He had the worst throwing motion in Division I football when he was at A&M. It's still not like the prettiest thing you've ever seen. but
Also, his
it
shoulder
looks-
pads are like goofy.
It looks much better now.
Yeah.
Shout out Haynes King.
I'll just give you guys the floor to talk Texas.
I mean, we've been talking Texas pretty much all week.
Hook 'em.
I am at the point where I am cautiously optimistic about this game. I feel really good about the Texas defense. I think it's going to be one of the best units in all of college football. I really do. The defensive line, the pass rush should be outstanding. Linebackers are great. We got a lot of talent in the secondary. Did lose 2 guys in the secondary to the league, but young and talented. I feel really, really good about the defense. I don't feel as good about the offense, and that's mostly because of the offensive line. I think they're not going to be great.
I would take Sark in a matchup against Matt Patricia every day of the week, though.
Here's where I think Texas has like the biggest edge is they have like the continuity of coaching staff and system that's been in place for years. Ohio State has mentioned Matt Patricia, who's coming in, who hasn't been great of late in the NFL, and Brian Hartline, who was the best receivers coach in college football for years. He is now the offensive coordinator calling plays for the first time. And so I think the other coaches around them have stayed the same pretty much, but that's a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal in college football. So that's going to be a big edge for Texas, I believe.
Who's the new running back coach at Texas?
Guy from West Virginia,
Okay.
Chad Scott
Chad Scott.
Sounds
good to me.
might be his name.
I was just thinking about that because it was Tayshard.
Tayshard Choice, who is now with Detroit.
Right.
Yeah, he's gone. He was awesome.
Okay. We got to hear from skeptical KJ. I'll keep my skepticism to myself until KJ opines.
I think we'd be remiss not to at least acknowledge the environment. Road at Ohio State, week 1. Even against a lesser team, like let's say they're playing Michigan this year, like a team with more question marks, but in a huge environment, like that would give me some pause. And maybe that's where the 1.5 point favorites comes to. Like maybe they'd be 4.5 point favorites at home or something. I expect Texas to control the game. I would not be shocked if you get a couple of really ridiculous, like special teams points, hidden yardage, whatever you will. But it's one of those games where unless somebody gets blown out, everybody's going to have excuses and nobody's going to feel good next week. Like somebody's going to be happy about the win and not apologize for it. But unless there's a blowout, like we'll all move on and it will mean nothing.
Take the under.
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Ohio State is stacked.
What's the weather?
They have the best receivers.
Jeremiah Smith.
They have the best receivers. Absolutely. They're breaking in a new quarterback. Their offensive line also is pretty new. They lost a lot of guys. I'm like talking myself into Texas. I understand that. That's what it sounds like. They're obviously loaded. It's Ohio State. They have as much talent as anyone, if not more.
What's the weather, KJ?
We don't know what Sayan's going to do, though.
72 and clear. Going to be beautiful.
I think Sain's going to be fine.
It's a crisp morning.
We don't know what Arch is going to do, man.
Yeah,
he hasn't played against anyone,
Dumb question. Is Arch the most hyped player in Longhorn history?
The most hyped player in Longhorn history who hasn't earned it yet. Yes.
But like going in, like
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he did obviously play a little bit last year. But
yeah, he had 2 starts last year and played in a handful of other games and looked good, but he didn't play. We haven't seen like a full game of him against a good defense yet.
He played Mississippi State, right?
Mississippi State and UTSA. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we don't know how good Arch is, and a lot of hype obviously, and we have Jordan Rogers. I don't know if you saw this quote from Jordan Rogers, the brother of Aaron.
Oh God.
He came out yesterday or 2 days ago and said that the tape doesn't match the hype.
On Arch?
On Arch.
Yeah. That's tough.
JoJo's still with him?
I think they got
Okay.
married. He locked
Happy
JoJo
ever-
down. He knows something.
Happy ever after for the Bachelorette or Bachelor?
Yeah, I mean a bachelorette success story.
He said it on screen with Greg McElroy, who was like, I don't think you know what you're talking about in a polite way.
Is this? So he is Jordan Rogers is he's like a SEC contributor. SEC.
I don't know which network he's on. I forgot.
Okay.
Whichever one.
Yeah,
McElroy's on.
he's been an analyst
Fox?
for a while or play-by-play.
No, I think he's ESPN.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's on their roster, and he does okay on doing what he does. But he's kind of like Joel Klatt, where like every now and then he's gonna throw out some ridiculous statement, just kind of for the blowback. But I also only acknowledge him as like JoJo's husband, just to clarify.
Well, clearly not Aaron Rodgers' brother. They don't talk.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Is he still estranged?
People
from his
forget
family?
about the empty chair at the Meet the Family night. Dude, okay. I'm thinking about thinking about the tape on Arch, and I'm like, I think it kind of does. Like
He's got good tape. I mean, he does, but the argument obviously is that he hasn't done it against an Ohio State defense.
that's true.
Yeah. But on the other side of it, Julian Sayin has taken how many snaps as a quarterback?
0.
Yeah. So that's in getting this Texas defense as your first start, and you're at home, so that's going to help them. Getting this Texas defense for your first start is going to be difficult.
2 best players are probably on Ohio State, though. Caleb Downs on defense, and then Jeremiah Smith on offense.
I don't have an argument for that. That's probably true.
Colin Simmons,
Simmons, baby.
let's go.
He's ready. Anthony Hill. I can't wait, man. I'm so nervous and so excited.
I'm
this
pulling
game.
for you guys. I hate Ohio State, but I think Ohio State at home is going to pull it out.
Cautiously optimistic. I think Texas pulls it out, but it's
not a
gonna
big deal,
it's gonna be
though.
a close, low-scoring dogfight.
Like,
I
you
think.
can afford to lose this game. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
Pretend I'm just like a casual ball guy. Like I love my freaking cats. I love my wife's bears. But like my Saturday, obviously I'm gonna kick it off with Horns, Ohio State. But what's the rest of my lineup looking like?
Whoa.
Someone map out my day.
You're not going to watch Purdue Ball State at the same time?
I'm recording it.
Okay.
Maybe you can go 4 screens on YouTube TV.
Might I
Yeah.
bring your attention to Alabama at Florida State
I'm interested.
at 2:30?
I'm interested to see what Florida State is.
Alabama also new quarterback Ty Simpson
Yeah.
For now.
for now until Keelan gets a few reps.
I'm joking.
The night game is a big one. Prime time. We have the battle of the Death Valleys. We have
The Tigers.
LSU at Clemson. That's 9v4.
That interests me.
That's going to be a good game. Klubnik is a fucking baller. I love him. He's so good. He played really well against Texas last year in the playoffs.
He's going to be the most talented gamer of the 2026 or 2025 college football season. Just trust me on that.
He's probably going to win the Heisman.
Because you have gamers who are just like, oh yeah, he's a gamer. You say with that. He's like, dude, but he's a gamer plus.
He also has a top 3 receiving core.
Yeah, well that helps.
They're fucking good.
Young backfield, but yeah, dude, Clemson's all bought in. Dabo, I think they're kind of going to roll
He's welcomed the NIL transfer portal option that's been available to him for a few years. He's finally embracing it.
He's all about name, image, and likeness of Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's good. How are they going to slow down that kid, that running back, LSU? Man, what's his name? Oh, Caden Durham, that kid out of Duncanville.
Duncanville kid.
that Texas did not recruit.
Who runs like a 10-2 100-meter.
Yeah, how are they going to slow him down?
Why didn't Texas recruit that kid?
I've heard something. I don't know.
I don't understand that. What, KJ?
I thought they did, but I guess our inside sources say they weren't very strong on them. Blows my mind. LSU lost their opening game against USC last year. I don't think it ruined their season. It definitely gave us some memes. R.I.P. Kyron Lacey. But this is one that I don't think they can keep on that track. Like if they lose this one, the voices are going to be loud doubting Brian Kelly and LSU like for a while.
They'll
have to win
their last 3 or 4 week 1 games, I think.
Yep.
Something like that.
One other thing I'm gonna throw out there before we roll to the next couple days in the weekend, since we've got 5 straight days of college football. For those of you who might be looking to wet your beak a little bit, I heard the lines out there wonderful in South Beach. No, Tennessee is at Syracuse. Tennessee's a 14-point favorite on the road at Syracuse. I won't bring up who's the head coach at Tennessee or anything about his physical features before I bring up like my actual point.
No, please bury Josh Heupel.
I believe it's at Tennessee, KJ.
Is it at Tennessee? Do I have that
That's
backwards?
what I'm
it's
looking
at Syracuse.
I'm looking at here on NCAA.com, and it says Syracuse at number 420 Tennessee on ABC.
Okay, well,
You got ball sacked.
tell the good people over at DK.com to get effed. But if in fact it is at Tennessee, I'll pull back a little bit, but I'm assuming that my sources are good and it's at the Carrier Dome. If that's the case, I've got faith in Fran Brown, former defense assistant at Georgia, and some of the things they were putting together at the end of the year. But they're now helmed by one Steve Angeli, who was the backup quarterback at Notre Dame. Didn't know anything about him when I went and saw Notre Dame Florida State play last year, but they put him in and it saved the game. That was the worst game to watch in my life because he was actually trying to like get stats up, throw the ball downfield. Riley Leonard was like, we're going to win by 20. I'm going to run the ball, maybe do a bubble screen. And old Steve came in and was slinging that thing when they were already up like 25. And it was great to watch. So I started chanting his name. Come to find out, right behind his parents, whole time. Great family.
He also came in for the playoff game against Penn State in the second half.
The game is in Atlanta, so we were both wrong.
Yeah. I figured it was like
Tennessee is the home team, but it's in Atlanta. There we go.
That's good podcasting from Dylan.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it does impact how I feel about it because Carrier Dome's a unique situation. Like, not like you're going to bad weather, but Small dome with a good fan base early in the season is something to worry about, but being in Atlanta might flip that script altogether. I still think 14 points is too much to give to a Tennessee team who's also rolling out a new quarterback. So
Aguilar
I'll stick with that.
from App State.
App State.
What do the ponies got?
We have East Texas A&M before we move on to Baylor next week, followed by TCU and then somebody else. So we've or Missouri State than TCU, but yeah, East Texas A&M. It'll be get a feel for the new grass field at Ford Stadium and figure it out from there kind of game. But there are a couple others on the weekend. I don't want to cut everybody off there to acknowledge.
Got some games Sunday that might interest you as well, since NFL is still a week away. We got Virginia Tech at South Carolina,
Beamer Bowl.
and then Notre Dame at Miami.
Yeah.
Carson Beck era.
That's right. Big things for Miami this year. Dan, you're not a believer, though.
I'm a believer in Miami.
Are you?
Just not against Notre Dame.
Okay.
I like CJ Carr. I mean, obviously, Jeremiah Love's still there. Just hand him the rock. Let him go to work. I think it's going to be a rock fight, honestly. It's going to be like low scoring, both good defenses. Probably like 21-17 Notre Dame.
Your boy's got a 10-15 at Tangle Ridge on Sunday that like I haven't committed to. I've been 1 foot in to where like if it gets filled, I'm gonna act like I'm upset, but like I'm not really gonna be. So I'm debating. I totally underestimated the Sunday slate.
Where's Tangle Ridge?
It's out Joe Pool Lakeway, Grand Prairie
Let's say
Cedar
it's
Hill.
DFW.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're going to be okay, though. Those games are a little later, I believe.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Cats. We haven't talked Cats.
Eat them up.
That's Dan's team.
It's my Texas team.
That's Dan's.
The Texas State Bobcats.
Named Brad Jackson, the
It's a
San
good
Antonio
omen.
kid.
I went to Mobile Tuesday, played decent, hitting the ball well, didn't score well. Hit the ball well, though.
He's still gripping the club like this.
Hands are closer now.
Hands are closer.
Hands are a little closer.
Like you're gonna crack pepper on someone's Caesar salad.
Yes.
How would you crack pepper on Caesar salad?
Yeah, show us.
Probably
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that. And then first hole, though, we saw a large bobcat just walking across the fairway with, I believe, a squirrel in its mouth.
That's fucking sick.
So eat them up all day. I immediately placed a bet on Texas State to win the
Got
conference.
to. It's an omen.
Brad. I just pointed out there. Brett is assembling a squad to go to the Tuesday night game in October, I believe.
Against
James
Madison?
Madison.
That's huge.
Okay.
That's
So
the biggest game of the season.
KJ, you should definitely fly down for this Texas State James Madison game.
I'm in.
You want to go?
I assume
sold.
Micah's going to be in. Micah's a big opted into James Madison fandom.
That's right. Yeah,
Yes.
I forgot about Micah's connection. I'm definitely going to that game.
I'm in.
You
Real
going?
quick,
I'm in.
said Cats are favored by 13.5 at home Saturday night. In honor of a man who will be checking out on Saturday, hopefully for good. Not for good, but off of TV. Not so fast, my friends, as they are playing Eastern Michigan. And if you've seen a meme or two, Eastern Michigan's not only bringing great uniforms, but they are bringing Noah, my homeboy.
Yeah, don't make us say it, KJ.
Did you hear any
I
of our
only wanted
pre-show?
to get to that point.
He did
Did
not.
not matter. I only wanted to get to this point.
I forgot that he will be in attendance.
Noah K around these parts.
Yep. Just Noah to me.
That's him.
Is he? What's his? Is he a player?
He's a linebacker.
No, he's a freshman linebacker. He'll probably be redshirted.
Are we expecting big things, or just if you go down to the Fiji house, is there going to be is that
Yeah,
going to be
A lot of
featured?
jerseys.
And you're going to be like, I don't know about this. All right. Yeah, the quarterback, Texas State had a bunch of kids transfer in, and the kid they got, Brad, the San Antonio kid, Brad Jackson, who played like half last year, I think. He's getting a start. So,
Nice.
look, GJ, still positive vibes.
Yeah.
I'm not hot seating him by no means.
What do you mean he's turning the program around?
No.
We'll take
There's
another
a
job
segment
before he
of
gets to,
Texas
like,
State
higher
fans.
territory.
There's a segment of Texas State fans who I may have been on a Teams call with last night who need to see a little bit more out of GJ.
He should
7
leave.
wins ain't going to do it.
He
bud.
should leave then.
Give him
just
2
waiting
years.
out Dave Aranda. We've all agreed on this.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be a fun year. I'm rocking with the Cats, of course. My Texas State Bobcats, and Dan's for that matter.
Dylan's too.
One time Dylan went to a game. We went down for a rowdy gentleman activation, and Dylan had the flu and
I had
sat
the
in the
flu.
car during the whole tailgame.
Yeah, I couldn't miss it, but I was in no condition to participate.
The car that was parked next to the tailgate.
Yeah,
and
I was there, but I wasn't there.
People would just walk by and be like, "Is he okay?"
Is that Dorn in the car?
Yeah, Dorn's in there just
there's
slowly
Dorn.
dying of a virus.
Go stand by that Sentra if you want to get a photo with the rowdy gentleman.
Oh man, yeah.
I mean, I assume you weren't in a Sentra, but that's how I'd like to imagine.
that was a fun trip.
That was a fun trip.
The other game
Interesting
on the
trip.
list is
Interesting.
Monday night, so y'all can hit that on Monday or after you talk the story later. But Sonny Dykes is taking those Horned Frogs out to Bill Belichick's debut on Monday night, and the Horned Frogs are favored by 3.5. I'm very high on TCU -1 game in this season. Keep an eye out for them folks out west this year. Expecting big things.
Why does TCU keep being put in this spot? They had to open up for Dion.
And then Colorado.
Now
That's right.
Belichick.
Big name coaches in their debut.
It's still wild to me that they were in the national championship 2-3 years ago.
Max Duggan.
Dude, Max Duggan showed up in a poncho. Shout out to Poncho Outdoors. Showed up in a poncho ad on Instagram for me because they're doing they've got game day stuff and they got Max. Baylor's got Chip, the human Yeti.
Oh, okay.
Baylor's got Chip Gaines. TCU has Max.
Is Max doing commercial real estate now?
I thought he was still
USFL.
he's still out there.
He's trying it still.
He's still spinning it.
He was on a roster for fall camp, but got cut. But he's still hanging around. Shouts to Poncho and remember a name guy campaign they got going.
Should I try out for an
And Bradford
XFL
just-
roster?
I feel like you shouldn't.
Okay.
Although
I got time.
I don't know, you have a torn rotator cuff.
Get
Yeah, I
health
do.
insurance back,
I
and
do
then
have
we'll
a
talk
torn
about it.
rotator cuff right now. It's unfortunate.
What do we got Monday?
That's what I'm saying. TCU North
TCU,
Carolina.
North
That is
Carolina.
Monday.
Dude, we got
Oh,
games
damn,
stacked
dude.
up, man,
They really
every
did
day.
They spread these out pretty well.
That's what they do week one because NFL is still a week away. They just give you all kinds of action. It's great.
Okay. Are we gonna? How many camera shots are we gonna get of
Jordan?
What's old girl? Yeah, Jordan. What's her name? Jordan.
Is she on the sideline?
Oh,
I think she has a
man.
headset.
She's in the booth with a play sheet. I thought.
Yeah.
He's going to let her call a few plays.
Can we get that photoshopped just to prepare for her? Just her in the booth, in that hunched over booth camera.
Coaching up special teams.
No one's going to be surprised if she's on the sideline, right? I mean, you kind of expect it at this point.
Better idea. Scratch everything we've said. We need to get the Hugh Freeze shot from when they played
The hospital bed.
The hospital?
years ago. If North Carolina wins, it's just Bill Belichick waving up to the bed upstairs. That's where we're going with this.
But she's in lingerie.
Did they make a bowl this year?
North Carolina, yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
It might be Duke's Mayo, but they're going to win 6.
Okay.
Dude, shouts to my boy Jay Arnold that had to eat the whole tub of Duke's Mayo for the Duke's Mayo Bowl.
Yeah,
Did he?
Yeah.
I had to do that during Hell Week.
It's great mayonnaise.
It wasn't actually mayonnaise.
It is my mayonnaise of choice.
Dylan
What?
wouldn't agree, but I would probably douse. I'd have to mix in half a cup of sugar if I'm going to try to full blown scoop mayonnaise. Not because I need the sugar, but just to offset that flavor. Because I can't do that much just sour.
Yeah, to be clear, I don't eat mayonnaise with a spoon. I just put it on stuff.
That's typically how it's done.
Yeah,
I
that's
admit
how
the
I
sugar
like my
part.
dudes.
I figured you'd be out on the hidden killer of the show.
I am out on that. You're right.
Man, we just went through some ball. Heavy.
We did.
Okay.
Well done.
Are we going to talk Raja Jackson?
Dude, we completely missed this, and I saw this Tuesday. So this is
I'm going to
Rampage's
bid you
kid.
adieu before we get there. Sorry.
Yes.
A piece.
Are you out?
Yeah, I'm going to sneak out of here, out the back.
He's got a hard out.
Later, KJ.
All right,
Hard
KJ's out.
man.
out.
Bye, KJ.
See you, KJ.
Although very interested, I will be tuned in. Catch me in the chat.
All right.
You and Randy mixing
Bet.
it up. I forgot he had a heart out.
Was it hard out, or he just doesn't want to talk about the Roger Jackson situation?
He's just, it's a little close to home. No, Roger Jackson, who I didn't know existed.
Yeah, until this week.
It's Rampage's kid.
Didn't realize Rampage had a kid this old.
Right. And he is a not UFC, but
He's
he's
an
an
MMA
MMA
fighter,
guy,
yeah.
but he's also dabbling now in wrestling.
Local pro wrestling shows. Allegedly. I guess he not anymore.
And he tried to manslaughter a guy.
Dude, is that guy okay? That's one of the most disturbing videos I've seen in a minute, and I get served some really bad stuff.
I knew
on
you
Twitter.
weren't going to like it because
I
you
watched
don't
it.
even like in the UFC when there's like one extra hit and then Herb Dean, stumbles his
You're
way
right.
over there.
You're right. That makes me really uncomfortable.
Hokey
Which it
pokey
should.
Herb.
It's not a good thing. You can easily kill somebody like that.
Do we know if this guy's okay?
He's allegedly in stable condition now, but he's all messed up. Bunch of face fractures. Yeah, he's
Okay.
in tough shape.
Has he been arrested yet, Raja Jackson?
He gonna go away.
Because
I don't think so.
that's a charge.
I mean,
right
like,
there.
so yeah, you're wrestling, you're doing a thing, and then you slam the guy, he hits his head, he's out, and then you take liberties and you get at least 3 or 4 cold, like clean
It
shots.
was like
on the guy.
20.
Dude, it was more than
Was
three
it
or
more
four.
than that?
It was a
Yeah.
lot.
It was a video I didn't rewatch.
Yeah. I
Some
don't even
viewers
think
might find it disturbing.
people in the ring were aware of what was happening. So that's why it took so long for them to react.
Yeah, you saw the dude with his face painted back there, which is always unstable. Like, kind of move in there, like, oh yeah, you're just breaking this guy's face. So yeah, I feel like you're probably, that's probably a felony, and you're probably gonna owe this man a lot of money.
Yeah. I don't know
Very
if Rampage
disturbing.
has it like that.
Based on like UFC's practices on like paying dudes, especially legends,
Yeah.
like from that era.
He's getting paid probably
seem
more
good.
now post fighting career.
You hear that all the time.
Yeah.
You hear that all the time. But yeah, that's tough. We'll continue to monitor. Anything else we missed?
Only thing we have on here is the we mentioned Jordan Hudson already, which is the girlfriend of Bill Belichick. They have filed a trademark for the brand Gold Digger, which is a jewelry line that she's launching. Okay.
Leaning into the bit.
Okay.
All right, Bill's about it.
I guess there's some self-awareness there that she gets credit for, but what are we doing?
It's really like every time we do a story, because we had a week or two where we were, we had a story every other day about them. It just doesn't make any sense. Like of all coaches, like
It's true love.
I know. And dude, I get it. I mean, how old is he?
In his 70s. Mid 70s?
Come on.
Maybe early 70s.
You tell me if you weren't in his position. Come on now.
It's really cool now, but let's say, they're still together 5, 10 years. He's on his deathbed. He looks up at Jordan
Just fuck.
right before he dies.
I mean, all right, look, she's young, she's hot. Like, I get it from his perspective, but why is he letting her, like, do so much? Like, she's his manager. She's on the sidelines during practice with the walkie-talkie walking around.
I've got a pretty good idea as to why.
She's like controlling interview narratives from off
he's never had
screen.
snatch
Dude,
like
It's just
this.
fucking weird.
If I'm a UNC Zeta, or if I'm like in a sorority there, my entire summer is going to be like, how do we get her in our rush dance video?
Yeah.
Like outside of the house. How do we get her involved? That's a game changer.
Or
She's got to be highly coveted.
maybe you replace her. Maybe you be the homewrecker in that situation. Maybe he wants to go younger.
He wants to get younger at the position. Oh man.
She ages out.
That's not that far from like, we joke on here like, what would I even say to a 20-year-old?
That's the Patriot way, though. He would never pay anyone when they're past their prime.
That's a great point. That's a
Leon-
great point. He's kind of got a little DiCaprio in him,
Yeah,
I
I was
bet.
gonna say Leonardo Belichick.
Yeah.
Could be.
But like, what do those conversations look like? I just can't imagine. Like,
Yeah, he's not exactly a dynamic personality himself.
Here's
you
the
I don't
thing,
know
all he
what
knows
that
is
taco-
ball.
What are the conversations like between 70-year-old couples anyway? You see old people all the time out and about eating.
Have you ever
They're
seen
not talking.
Newsmax?
You're right. They don't talk.
They don't talk.
They just stare off and eat.
Just
sad.
watch. Just watch whatever
Well, we've
Greg
exhausted.
Gutfeld says. Like,
We've
fuck.
exhausted every conversation topic we can think of. Now let's just hang out with each other for these last 15 years.
I'm
Until
sure-
someone dies.
I'm sure they had a lot to talk about with the Cracker Barrel stuff, though. That was probably huge for all the 70-year-old couples.
Yeah.
Dan, you were pretty pissed off about that.
Yeah.
They got rid of the tea game. That's
we-
all I really know about Cracker Barrel. I've been there twice, I think, my entire life.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't a staple of your childhood?
You know, weirdly, not a lot of Cracker Barrels in Delco.
I could see one being there and being sneaky the spot. What's the Cracker Barrel equivalent of Delco?
Oh boy, put me on the spot there. Man, it's a lot of mom and pop shops.
Is there an IHOP? Like, is there a region that, like, because everybody's got, like, South's got Waffle House. Like, is there people out there claiming IHOP?
It's more of like the
IHOP
northern-
maybe like an Indiana thing.
Yeah, IHOP is like north west of the country, and like southeast is more Waffle House. It's very big. There's a divide.
Okay.
Also, I saw a thing posted as a meme, just like the Midwest gets too much kind of coverage. Like they should split it from Midwest and Mideast. It should be the Middle East.
I agree.
Like
What do
Ohio,
you do with Oklahoma, though?
Indiana, that should be the Middle East.
What are you doing with Oklahoma?
Middle
Oklahoma
East.
is not
That ain't-
the Middle East.
No, Oklahoma's the Midwest. But there should be a Middle East of the.
What aren't you understanding?
Oklahoma really isn't just absolute no man's land as far as like regions.
Some people will be like, oh, God, Great Plains.
Great Plains, yeah.
As someone who lived there, I think I can properly speak for all Oklahomans to say it's heavy Midwest.
There's a noticeable difference when you hit that Texas-Oklahoma border.
Yeah.
Just like
That dirt gets a little red. Sprinkle it under my crib.
every
'Cause
mile
I rolled
marker
my
is a
joints
dead
all wrong.
dog in Oklahoma.
You do have an issue with dead dogs being on the road in Oklahoma.
There's so many. It's unsettling.
It's unsettling. Speaking of, let's talk weekends. This Weekend in Fun, presented by our good friends at Rollback.
Bro, let's go out this weekend. There's a crazy event happening.
I like to turn up.
Bro, there's a crazy event happening.
We had the party and it was lit.
I got yelled at by a prostitute. Let's just go have fun and let go of it.
Rollback.
We love our rollback.
Look at you.
Got my a long sleeve lightweight hoodie on right now. It's so freaking comfortable.
Look who's ready for game day over there.
Randy's
producing.
got the university licensed Longhorn polo,
Hook 'em.
one that I don't have yet, and I hope to be acquiring very soon. They have a lot of schools. They recently added a bunch, by the way, to the offering. So check out their university licensed stuff, not just polos, but they have QZs and hoodies and all kinds of fun stuff.
Producer Micah texted earlier that his wife Boo Boo had gotten him a new Rollback Mizzou polo, and he wore it to the office, and another guy wore the exact
same one. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're heavy in the streets right now.
I've been talking about the all active shorts. I wore them yesterday. They are so awesome with the fantastic and very comfortable liner. It's gonna be cool out soon, man. Joggers, hoodies, they have everything. Check out roback.com. That's RHOBACK.com, and use promo code WASHED20 for 20% off at checkout.
Okay.
Want to let Dan go first? What's your weekend looking like?
I've used
Dan?
that code before.
Fuck yeah,
it
you
works.
have, dude.
It's weird.
It works, man.
Stack it.
I'm going to Big Bend. Got a cabin.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've never been. I grew up in Texas. That's sad.
I booked this pre-firing, so
Okay.
it's already paid for. I'm going up, my friend, my dog, and yeah, we're just gonna, go one last road trip with the old boy.
Where are you staying?
About
Like-
10 minutes outside of Big Bend.
Well, like,
so
what are you staying in? Like, what are you sleeping in?
a cabin.
Okay.
Yeah. It has AC. It's dog friendly.
Sick, man.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Airbnb.
How long is that drive?
I think it's 8 hours.
God.
So we can check in at 4. I'm gonna probably leave around 8 or 9
Big state, folks.
When are you leaving?
Saturday. And I
Okay.
come back Monday. But I will just have college football on my phone, which is sick about YouTube TV.
Yeah.
For the entire drive, I'll just watch college football.
Yeah, and Fox and YouTube TV have announced a short-term agreement, so you will be able to watch Fox on YouTube TV this weekend. That's good.
Huge. Are you a Starlink guy?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm very anti-Elon.
Okay.
And it's not for the reasons you would think.
Ooh. Is it because he had the clutch move of ordering pizza at 1 a.m. done to him?
I just don't really. Yeah, that adds to it. But anyone that kind of like messes around with Peter Thiel, I don't trust.
And his trash body.
Yeah,
That's one thing about Dan. Don't come in here with that trash body.
it's gross.
Randy.
Hi, Dave. I'm going to take this opportunity before I forget to tell everyone about Coffee Friday tomorrow. We'll be at 10 a.m. Central.
Coffee Friday at 10.
We'll make a post on Patreon, but I do want to make sure that we got that out there. It's 10 a.m., not 11 a.m. 10 a.m. tomorrow.
All right.
So my weekend, it's going to be a big wedding weekend for a friend of the show, Omar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the wedding is Sunday, but there's like activities, there's like drinks at a brewery tomorrow night. There's
A lot
like,
going on.
Yeah, it's pretty much that like it's a holiday weekend and people are coming into town, his family and stuff. So they have a bunch of stuff invited, and it's pretty much I think come to what you want to and don't go to what you don't want to.
Do you think he calls it off if Georgia Tech loses?
I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna call off his wedding if his football
It's
team
like I can't
loses.
do it now.
But
Oh, man. I didn't realize the stakes were that high in that game. I forgot about the Omar connection.
yeah, so just some drinking. Probably go watch some college football on Saturday and wedding on Sunday, and Monday we'll see. Just maybe recovering. Maybe go out in the sunshine. Maybe play D&D the whole day. Who knows?
It's a perfect weekend just to go post up at Woodrow's.
Dude, hopefully Connor's there.
Little Woodrow's, let's go. He was there one time. Still very weird.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fun, Randy. I'm happy for you.
Chalmers Place is the new Woodrow's.
Where is that?
That's on like East Cesar Chavez. It's right where our old office neighbors. They work right across from it now.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a place that I would be too old to be at, isn't it?
No, I think it's an older crowd. Little Woodrow's is a place you're too old to be at now.
That's
knows?
sad as hell. That's sad because oh man, there was a time where we were there every weekend. Dylan, what you got?
Just watching a lot of ball, man. The best time of year is upon us, and I'm just freaking excited. I can't wait to watch football just literally all day long Saturday. Probably going to see some family at some point. Got the sister, brother-in-law, and nieces. They might be in town. Not sure yet, so might see them. But just watching ball. Going to keep putting the house together, hang some stuff on the walls. I got a TV to hang.
Oh,
Which
wow.
is always
it's like
fun
Christmas
for
for
me.
you.
I know. I can't wait. I'm going to do that tonight, actually. Yeah, I'm just watching ball, man.
Okay.
Sweet. We're all watching ball, boys.
I'm watching ball, but I'm watching it up north, up around. I'll be up in Duncanville. Wonder who my Panthers got tomorrow. I wonder if that's. Sorry, I'm like thinking ahead because I that might. No, I'm gonna be watching Baylor Auburn. So anyway, be up there, heading up tomorrow after Coffee Friday, which is at 10 a.m. Yeah, I said like I've got that tea time Sunday that I'm kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out on. I hope nobody in that tea time is watching. I just don't know. I don't know yet because I kind of like the thought of just sitting at home and watching more ball. But we got it. We'll do some pool stuff. Kids will be with us, obviously. Nothing major on the agenda. No like going out. Like we're gonna do steaks at my parents' place on Sunday evening. But other than that, man. Gonna be around. Might go try to post up somewhere in Dallas to watch those Saturday games because it's wide open. Might hit up Klein, see what Klein's got. Although Klein's up a Frisco way. Oh, he's here with us.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, hey, Dave, is your dad getting you a case of Red Stripes?
That's a pretty okay. That's a new one. A new character's entered the mix.
Yeah.
Dude, I got Yinglings just chilling, waiting for me.
You know he's like all in on Yingling.
He's gonna slay the Yinglings.
He's from Yingling country, so
I know.
it's nothing new to him. But I mean, I love him.
Did you know Randy's back in on beer?
Only Mexican beers with a lime.
Okay.
Like
A
Modelo.
lot's changed
I
since
don't
you were
hate
on
that.
last.
Yeah.
A
I don't
lot.
hate that.
It wasn't
They're
that
good.
long ago either.
No, it was like last week, right?
It was exactly last week.
Um,
It's nice to see the boys making moves, though.
boys are making moves. Yeah, I'll be up there. I'm gonna look in to see. Randy, look at that suit Duncanville's got before we get out of here.
Duncanville High School?
Yeah, Duncanville High School. See
Okay.
who we've got. They might play tonight, actually.
If you haven't noticed, I've changed the Jaquindon Jackson bell to the Duncanville bell. because Jaquina got cut. So you're not going to talk
Oh,
about that
damn.
much.
While you look it up, can you see who the Ridley Green Raiders are playing this week?
Duncan.
Might get back into Pennsylvania. 6A ball.
Do it.
Actually, I think we're only 4A.
People love it. People
don't know
love when
how
you
it
talk
goes.
about random
High school
high
sports.
school teams.
Yeah. Dude, Green Raiders going to turn around this year.
Dylan, we had an invite to go to, what was the game? The Anderson game that's this week?
Anderson McCallum, is it Friday?
I think it's Friday.
Dave, I'll go. I think it would be
It's
a lot
tomorrow,
of fun.
right?
Yeah.
I would go if I was here. I really would. I
yeah, you
will
won't
go
be.
to
That's
a
right.
game. But
That's
we've got to connect. We've got a buddy who
They play the
is,
games right here on
a
Lamar,
coach.
man.
Yeah, I'm absolutely in. All right, here we go. See who the Panthers got. Ooh, open up South Oak Cliff? Okay.
Big
But that's
implications.
next week.
Not till September? Okay. So
Yeah, so yeah, Friday, September 5th is
Let's
South.
go.
Late start to
The
the
Mecca.
season.
Yeah, it is a little late, I think. It feels like they usually play last week in August. All right, whatever. All right, so no football. Hey, maybe I'll go watch a scrimmage up there.
Yeah.
And I'll sit there with my arms crossed as if I'm a scout.
I'll fake ring and just like get you one of these.
I'll just go like lean over the chain link fence. And they'll be like, "Oh, that guy clearly used to play some ball."
Somebody
They're like,
fumbles on
that
the
guy's
field.
5'9", 150. That guy did not play ball.
Somebody fumbles a field, you get a couple rolls of duct tape. And
Yeah.
just start rolling it around his hands.
I bring in my non-traditional methods. Yeah. This is how we used to do it.
Start-
Who's that little old guy who keeps calling for the Oklahoma drill? I don't think that guy knows shit.
Who wants nutcrackers, dude?
Didn't you play golf in high school? Yeah, I did. All right, but I had friends who played a lot of ball.
Did you let her?
Yeah, lettered in golf.
There we go.
Start smacking the quarterbacks with a bunch of pool noodles and stuff.
It's some like future 5-star, and like I just get like I'm like his entourage just comes and stomps me out. Like, oh, just trying to help, man. All right, well, Dan, where can we listen to more podcasts from you?
Well, as a small business owner, please
Uh-huh.
support my small business at Softcore History, wherever you find podcasts. We also have a Patreon, so I'm essentially a OnlyFans girl now, where I am, really selling my body.
You post feet yet?
Haven't posted feet yet. The feet guy hasn't hit me up. He hits me up every 6 months.
Yeah.
But I've made several $100s off him,
Okay.
which is impressive.
All right.
It's great, man.
That's
But
good.
yeah, I'm if you want my feet too, I'm down for whatever. I have no shame. Softcore History, check it out.
Hell yeah. All right. We will see y'all on Patreon tomorrow. Our Patreon, 10 a.m. Coffee Friday. Expect the unexpected. You won't believe what Randy's got planned. He's been teasing this all week.
I have
Gonna be
so
excellent.
much planned.
All right,
for sure.
And then, oh yeah, we'll be back here next Tuesday, same time, 11 a.m. Bye bye.
Bye.
Holidays.
Bye.